right, well, I've got the mail right here, and I fixed a couple of the rings that were popped. Looks like the rivet holes just like pushed through the sidewall of the ring. And I've got a bunch of simple green. I'm gonna mix it up 50-50 with water and just agitate it for a good 20 minutes, 10 minutes, somewhere in between there. And then I'm on a concrete surface, so I'll pull it out, let it dry, and then spritz some ballistol on it, and hopefully that'll work. And we'll see how it goes. It's kind of like taking a little bit of a, not a risk. I don't think it's a risk, but I'm gonna feel really bad if this turns out more rusty than when I started. And this is kind of like the degreasing part. So this would be the portion where there's the most risk involved with rust. But I'm also hoping that the little bit of rust that's on it is going to be abraded away. Okay, there it is. Still a little dry, wet. I'm gonna come back with some with a towel and dry it off, and then hit it with some oil. But it just looks so much better. It actually is clean. I don't think there's any spots that I really missed too bad. Yeah. It's funny to see looks like there is a little bit of tailoring as far as making sure the shoulders come out for this, even though it's a cheaper piece of mail. So yeah, it's interesting, looks good. And now is the hard part. Now is to make sure it doesn't rust. All right, I'm gonna put a couple quick sprays of this on here. Still a little dry, or a little wet, but it'll help it prevent rust. So there's that. Of course, the best smell in the world is ballistol, so don't fight me on that. because I will be very quick to disagree with you. It's probably the worst smell in the world. All right, there it is. I'll just let that sit for a few hours, and we'll see where it goes. All right, so as you can see, the mail came really clean. All that really thick black and brown grease came right off with a simple green, and what you see is a really nice, clean, oiled, but not overly oily, and especially, most importantly, not greasy, full of dirty grease, mail. And so it looked great. My buddy was super excited about it. It fit him really well. We had to trim the neckline a little bit so that he could actually get his head in, which I think is actually a good thing, because a lot of times you'll get mail that the neck hole is just too big, you know, and then it's like sitting, you have this huge hole around your collarbones, you know, and instead it's a really nice tight fit. We had to trim it for his needs, and it worked out great. All the rust came off, and all of it just worked out perfectly. He was super excited, and I was really pleased with the quality of this mail. So there it is. This is the whole cleaning process and a couple pictures of the aftermath. And I can say that it worked really well for me. I didn't get any rust. I set it out on a dry concrete driveway on a sunny day, and it dried out really fast. And it worked out great for me. So there you go. If you liked my video, please consider liking and subscribing. Send me a comment on how you like to clean your mail, if you have mail, or any horror stories of forgetting to clean your mail and it getting rusty. Yeah, I would love to hear about it. And I will be sure to see you next time. Thank you.